Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi... He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
Son Heung-min. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that has been slung wide. Crosses it in. Son Heung-min. Now it's Oyarzabal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Caicedo. Manchester United satisfied for now at 0-0. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. Donnarumma claims comfortable. Now it's Oyarzabal. And this is Messi. Messi. He's beaten the last man. And he's in on goal. Oh, good ball. Goes for a shot. Goal! Barcelona! Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time. He's having a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Distributed tidily. And that was nowhere near his best. That's a good run down the left. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Akanji. Now it's Oyarzabal. He might be in here! Oyarzabal. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's picked his way through. And he gets rid in a hurry. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's rather hopeful. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long
and the shot! Goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Camavinga. Caicedo. He's in a great position here. He's away. And the finish! Off the post. Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
A case now of complete control. That's good running with the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's got away. Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Corner number 2 then. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Good chance here. And it's in. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
96.847 espectadores.
So is this the start of a comeback? Little doubt, that is a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Good ball, good take. And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
And the shot! Camavinga with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
And he's managed to get free. And that has put a halt to things. Good read, needed to be.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Son Heung-min, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Foot in. Not the most accurate pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! It's hit the upright. In he goes again. Should have equalised.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He is through here.
Such good technique.
And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I think the manager will be a little cross seeing how his defence were so easily beaten then.